newly crowned champions Gary Antuanne and Subriel Matias ran into each other and took a photo. I love this fight right here if it could happen, man. I think that this fight is great. I've always wanted this fight to happen, even before Gary Antuanne was a champion, right? Because you remember, Subriel Matias, a Puerto Rican American champion, was the IBF title holder, correct? And before he lost Liam Paro, I was like, man, I want this fight to happen. You know, Gary Antuanne, who was undefeated at the time, going against Subriel Matias, who only had one defeat, and he avenged that defeat. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word avenge, my bad. He avenged that defeat against Petros Ananyan, right? But then he lost to Liam Paro, and then Gary Antuanne lost to Alberto Puello, which is no shame in that, you know, but they both lost, which I thought was controversial, but it's cool because they both have a common opponent, you know, with Alberto Puello edging out a victory against Gary Antuanne, and then Subriel Matias edging out a victory against Alberto Puello. I actually thought that Alberto Puello won both of them. I thought he beat Gary Antuanne in a very close fight, and I also thought he beat Subriel Matias in a close fight. But you know, we're here now, and if Alberto Puello has to be sacrificed like it's the Hunger Games as tribute, so we can get the Gary Antuanne and Subriel Matias fight.
I volunteer! I volunteer! I volunteer as tribute.
So be it, you know, say no disrespect. I hope Alberto Puello can bounce back, but in the interim, in the meantime, in between time, I really hope we can get this fight for unification. I'm telling you, man, this fight has the potential to be fight of the year candidate as soon as it's made. You know, it's going to be nothing but fireworks and explosions, you know what I'm saying? I think that it'll be akin to great legendary fights that we've seen between like Marvin Hagler, Tommy Hitman Hearns, Jose Luis Castillo and Diego Corrales, Pacquiao Marquez. Like, I think it'll be akin to these action-packed fights, man. Now, of course, this is just a picture, so I'm not gonna jump off the deep end. There's no negotiations, there's no promises, there's no press conferences. I'm just saying that if they're teasing it and it's a unification fight and they have expressed interest in fighting each other before, then, you know, this is the beginning. You know, these are the preliminary steps. You know, take pictures, do you little, you know what I'm saying, have little conversations about it, be asked about it during interviews, and engage and tease the fight, man. It's going to build up the intrigue. So I think that this fight could potentially be one of the biggest fights in boxing from an excitement standpoint, not from a profile standpoint. Of course, like I said, neither one of these guys had the high profile or the following or the backing to be a huge fight economically speaking. But as far as being a boxing purist, and what, if you pay attention to boxing, then these styles right here,
it's nothing, nigga. Nigga, it's nothing. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here, nigga. Right here, this shit, nigga. This shit here, nigga.
Right here? Boy, I'm telling you, man, this has opportunity to be a fight of the year candidate in any year, any era of boxing, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Are you as excited about this fight as I am?